What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Hunter with another episode of Cigar and Chill. You know, I feel like this might be a trend thing because I see my girl do it and a few other YouTubers do this shit. So who knows? This is some brand new Fetty Wap that just came out 15 minutes ago, so I probably won't get a copyright probably till like months later. So I ain't bitching about it right now. I ain't tripping. Exclusive if you haven't heard it yet on that fifth. This stuff is really good. I would honestly rate this type of brand. This is what it's called. If you guys don't have it in your area, state, or province, wherever you are, these are good, especially for rolling too. So, pretty good. This is a different kind of style for Fetty Wap. This is usually not the stuff I'm used to having him do, but it's pretty dope. I fuck with it. And then there's a new one that also just came out, Birthday. That's a pretty good one. I fucks with that one. Not bad. Zoom in. Squad. Yeah, babe. Way. So, anyway, with the continuance of the rants, part 4, until the next time I get a pack of cigars, I don't know when I'll be, but because I don't have any weed right now, or would be smoking that instead, even though that's what I preferably do use. Yeah, guys, like, alright, let's see. So, in other situations that's been going on, not much really, other than staying back here and reading. Going back and forth with Brandon and shit, that's pretty awesome, you know. That's my homie right there. And Wilkins, I know you be watching my videos. Yeah, welcome, homie. You the day one, homie. You know you gotta get that clout eventually. But at the end of the day, it ain't always about the clout, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may grind here and there a bit, whatnot. But other words, it's not really that important. Just let it happen naturally after a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I did in the beginning. Like, I did the clout chasing for a bit, then I stopped, you know, because I let it happen on the rest on its own. And then if I find a new YouTuber that I enjoy watching or some shit, like Jake Weber and like CJ Faison and all them, they're kind of newer. And like the paranormal team shit, whatnot, I can't remember which one it was. But they always go live and shit. Not the G team, but the G team's dope as fuck. Shout out to Patty Adams though. She chill as fuck though. What I've seen from live streams anyway. That'd be cool to have a drink of whiskey with her. Shit, any celebrity type related people would be dope to have a drink with, like. But the main person I would love to have a drink with is my girl though. Other than that, like, it's just a whole nother story when it's a celebrity situation. Because it's dope, because you never know what happens. But yeah, I remember my birthday for the Little Debbie shit. That shit was pretty dope. That was one of the fun nights right there, I think. You know, like, it just was one of the coolest experience I've ever had of an actual artist that actually would come to Reading for a venue. Because usually Reading's not really a place for, like, artist is to really perform necessarily per se, but you know, I guess it works in a way. But yeah, people, my dad or whoever, probably thinks it's weird that I'm talking to a camera, but hey, I gotta speak my mind out. You know what I'm saying? Putting some little Debbie in the background, fuck it. Well, I'm temporarily blocked from live streaming, so they can't really do anything about it if I'm blocked. I mean, I should be lifted in August, but after that, I'm not going to do any more copyrights until then or whatever. I don't think it adds on to time when you're already temporarily blocked from live streaming. I think it just only says it during the whole time amount that you are. But hey, I gotta have music in the background sometimes, because talking to myself, I can't do it all the time, you know? Because then otherwise I end up talking about some random shit or something. I mean, I do sometimes, but fuck it, you know? Yeah, no, I like it having just a white screen. It's like 40 degrees Celsius here in Redding, California. So like 107 degrees Fahrenheit or some shit. I'm not good with my math, but I know it's just that. So it's pretty hot for here. Which really sucks, but you know, it's summertime. That's the one thing I only don't like about Redding is the summertime weathers. I mean, summertime is supposed to be nice in other places and shit, like for weather-wise and temperatures. But like, I just feel like we're the hottest in California so far. I mean, yeah, there's other parts of California, like desert areas and shit, that get like to 130 or some shit like that. But for city-wise, I think we're pretty much the hottest during the summers usually. Because we just had a car fire last year, you know, so I mean, like, that shit was crazy, you know? Side out. Little side hoe. Side hoe. Side hoe. Let's listen to side hoes. Lil Debbie go hard though. That's such an old school game that she uses for the effects, like the racing ones. That's so fucking cool. Which one's this one? I don't remember this song. Don't care for intros. Yeah, she has a new album. I need to still check that out. That was cool. She responded to my fucking little sticker post thing, like when you can ask them questions on their stories on Instagram. It was probably at least a month and a half ago, at least the most that I could think of. And I asked, did you enjoy Redding, California while I was here? And she responded, yeah, it was good energy, good vibes, and, you know, shit like that. It was pretty cool. Because I guess it was her first time being there, that first night, because I guess Redding was her first night back in California when she was explaining on stage. And then my homies, Sartanian and Billy, ended up performing with some other homie of theirs that I'd known from high school for a while. And that was pretty interesting. But yeah, fucking. Other than that, this summer's been pretty decent, except for a couple ups and downs. I just don't like yelling and arguments and adults acting like little kids when people should act their own age. Like me, for example. I mean, I don't get upset that easy. It takes a lot from me. But if it's to the point where it's upsetting, like, you know, my family or friends or whatever, then I gotta step in, you know. But yeah, eventually it's gonna be peaceful in like a couple months. So okay, next month is August, so 2 months from August 12, freedom. I mean, I still have freedom now, obviously, but situations that's been happening. I'm not gonna say what reason, whoever caused it. I'm not gonna say any of that because I don't put out names on the internet unless it's like someone serious, like Gonzo or something stupid like that, or something more serious or whatever. But other than that, I just keep it, you know, separate from all that shit. I think I need to start doing these cigars and chill streams. Not streams, but like video vlogs kind of thing. Because I can't really live stream right now. Because as you guys notice, I see your comments down below, usually. Sometimes it's like 5 or 6, not too bad. The only comment that has the most right now is my Off-White remix to Global Dan's song, Off-White, featuring Mongo. But my remix has like 847 views, I think, and like 113 likes. And only 7 dislikes. If it's got more likes than dislikes, that's a good sign. I think if the video gets to 1,000 likes for that song, I'm gonna try and see if me, Brody, and Brandon can all try to make a music video out of that shit somehow, like for my song. And you know, it'd be dope as fuck. I got that song pretty much memorized. That's like one of the only songs I know by heart. Oh, I haven't heard Baby Goth in a while. It's been like a couple weeks since I've heard Baby Goth. So, yeah. These are pretty smooth. Usually, flavored cigars are good. I like the stronger tasting ones. Not like Cuban wise, but like original flavors of these or whatever. Flavors I usually just use for rolling normally. But like if I am to choose to smoke tobacco, I only smoke these like once every few days to like once every couple weeks. Because they're not like cigarettes. I don't have the need or urge to want to have a cigarette, you know what I'm saying? I don't like cigarettes. That shit smells like Satan's asshole and shit. And I've tried one before when I was drunk at a party for the first time, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I threw up after smoking that shit. I was like, fuck that. And then like the time I tried lean with Sprite and shit, the codeine, this cough syrup, that walk heart mixed with Sprite, I had like a seizure on that shit. So I was like, nope, I know I'm not gonna die off this shit. Fuck that. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die of drinking, or at least a natural death at least. That's what I hope for, if I were to go. But I know I'm not, because I got a strong body, and I'm going to live longer than a lot of these lean sippers, and all these shard crackheads and all that shit. They're not going to last much longer than an alcoholic stoner. I mean, maybe. This depends on if they stop or not, or whatever they plan to do with their life. That's their choice, you know. I don't judge, but I mean, I kind of do a little bit, but it's just to an extent, though. I know my limits and shit. See, I don't inhale these cigars because like people inhale cigarettes because it's not really meant for inhaling unless you're smoking a blunt. But nah, it's not worth inhaling. I've done that mistake before, and I coughed up a lung. I even coughed up blood once, and I was like, no. I just do it for the taste mainly, and do smoke tricks every once in a while. You can call me daddy. I'm out here now. We only smoking fatties. The green, the weed, we got the Eddie. 1, 2, 3, socially. Up the tree. Shit, I need some tree, but I can live without that shit, honestly, since like being at Brandon's and shit, it helps me a lot not needing as much. Like the same for drink, because I'm always with good positive vibes all the time and shit, you know. So it's like it's a good thing, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just spacing out there for a second, thinking about some other shit right now. But yeah, fuck it. Oh, I haven't heard this song. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Just had some Red Robin earlier today, and that person knows who she is. So shout out to you. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Prada. My family. That's Your Majesty. Me and Swishers, I ain't coming down. Feeling that Arby's. But yeah, I did double check listening for my last audio on my last clip. It didn't sound bad at all. I even put headphones in. It actually sounded better with headphones. But without headphones, it's not bad. So, I don't know. Maybe it could be the person's audio device that they're using to listen to the audio from my video or whatever. Who knows? Because I notice sometimes people tell me that my audio isn't the best. But when I hear it, it doesn't sound bad at all. So, I mean, I don't know. Comment down below, though. You know what I'm saying? Pretty proud of that. Oh, yeah, I didn't even do an intro to this shit. I just started right on in. I just realized that just now, y'all. Damn. I need to start doing better with that if I'm going to do these kind of, like, vlogs. This one might be a 20-minute video, depends on how long it takes me to finish this. When I first started smoking cigars, I used to smoke a pack like every couple days instead of every 4 to 5 days or like every couple weeks. It's just, it was so cheap and shit, and like it was flavorful, and I didn't have weed all the time as much as I normally did. So like that's what, you know, why I smoke them too. But full of bad bitches, one big room. Full of bad bitches, one big room. Full of bad bitches. One, sun, Gucci, 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 Louis, Louis, Fendi, Prada. I don't even bother. Let's see what else I haven't played in a while. I haven't played some Tech 9 in a while. That's some shit I need to get back into. YouTube Rob was pretty good. Brandon and Michael got me in that shit. One of Brandon's friends that I've known for a good couple, 2-3 years. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Also for you people out there that are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the red button, the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave the like, please. Even a dislike, it still counts as a view. And that's on you. But, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, like, for those who don't know about me, I am your host with the most of it all, is Jay the Silencer from West Palm Beach, Florida. Raised in Redding, California. I've been anywhere from Victoria, British Columbia, Seattle, Tacoma. I've been there. I was homeless for a few weeks in Moses Lake, Washington. I've been Brookings, Oregon. Our hangout spot with the family, me, mom, and dad. Our spot is Ashland, Oregon. I've been in Medford a couple times when family used to live up there with Aunt Cher. I've been to Reno. I've been to Twin Falls, Idaho. I've been to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I've been to Spokane, Washington. I still need to go to Alberta and fucking Saskatoon or whatever. Check those places out. Fucking, you know, a whole bunch of other shit, you know. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Louisiana. where my stepsister lives. Christy, if you're watching this, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. I don't even know if she watches my shit. Probably not, because of my content that I post, but, you know, I am 24 years old. I smoke cigars, smoke weed, drink, do a little party once in a blue moon. And I'm always trying to be 100% realistic with all my content, everything I do, even if it's edited out, some shit, or whatever. I never fake my shit, even on my live streams and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to keep it 100. No fake weed, no fake cigars, no fake liquor, like all these rappers do and shit in their videos sometimes. Like, I want to keep it as 100% realistically. And I thank every one of y'all who's been supporting the channel, who are new to the channel, especially to my supporters, Stephanie Cornell, Austin Wilkins, Nitro Online, Underrated Gamers, Paywolf Studios, Guy Named Turtle, Linnea's Corner, Mickey XO, Ralph's Trucking and More, James Cox, who else is fucking dope that I fuck with? Ken's Vlogs, shout out to that dude is dope. Sniper Boy, Reaper Man, yeah man, y'all niggas is wildin', y'all is dope as fuck though. Bounty by Authorization, what up dude? Shout out to you. Y'all is the niggas right there for real, 100% though, you know? And I speak the way I talk. I say what I want to say, but I'll never use the ER word with the N word. Just realize that. Don't get that shit twisted with you motherfuckers out there. And I don't censor my shit. I don't care about the fame, modernization, or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know why that's even that important anyway. And like, if clout happens, shit, fuck it, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about all the fame and shit. I just more care about interacting with y'all on there, on here, especially on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to be able to chat with people. But since I can't do fucking, you know, live streams at the moment, at least I'm able to do this somehow in a way, so you guys can leave comments, and I'll pin the most positive one. Smirnoff Ice Original. Ooh, that looks so good. I don't think I've had that before, Smirnoff Ice. I think I've had the flavored ones, like the orange one. When I think of Smirnoff, I think of vodka. It might be a vodka cooler, probably. 151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, Caribou, get them all numb. Make baby girl come. I know I would. The bottle of 151 rum, with the jug, that one with the pineapple rum. With the jug. What happened all night? Parties, they like parties all night. Yeah, guys. Sorry if I also messed up on the lyrics. I'm just in a vibe, you know. After this cigar, I probably won't need one for until next week until I do part 5 of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you have any ideas of what you want me to do, like in those polls I posted in my community tab, let me know. Make a vote for a couple of the ones I've posted and suggested. So, because then I can really know what you guys want me to do. Because until then, I'm doing whatever I want. But I want my viewers to make the choice for the next series. And I'll try to do whatever I can to make it happen too. Traveling may not be an option just right yet. Maybe sometime next year, possibly. The only traveling I can do is like Red Bluff and like Lakehead, or like somewhere in Northern California for now. But then I'll probably want to expand or whatever. But yeah, so that's about out. Nope. Alright, guys. thanks for letting me talk up this cigar with y'all on here. I'm gonna hop off this. I'm gonna go text my girl and probably my homie Austin as well. I haven't talked to that nigga in a minute. Been busy doing my own shit. So if you got any questions, comments, or like ideas for me to do, leave them down below, please. You know, don't forget to smash the like button, smash that fucking subscribe button if you're new. This should be age restricted usually because of what I say, but I'm open-minded. I ain't tripping. So thank you guys. Much love to y'all. Have a blessed week up ahead, and everyone have a great rest of their weekend. Peace.